In this video, we will be discussing Joaquin Phoenix's physicality in the 2019 film Joker, particularly his dances and how some of these movements bear resemblance to the physicality of Marcel Marceau. My name is Peter Paradox. I'm a performer and photographer in the greater Boston area. If you're new to this channel, feel free to check out my Instagrams, Paradox Photography, as well as Peter Paradox, where you can see my most recent work. If you enjoy this video, feel free to give it a like, as well as if you want to see more, subscribe. I want at least enough followers that if we were to all buy stocks, we could piss off some hedge funds. Links to related content about the material discussed in this video can be found in the description box below, but let's get right into it. So today we are going to be talking about Joaquin Phoenix's dances in The Joker, the iconic performers that bear resemblance to his movement in the film, and where you could possibly learn how to move like Arthur Fleck. So I'm going to be using my iPad for this part because this is a lot of content to go over and forgetful. Joaquin Phoenix won Golden Globes for Best Performance by Actor in a Motion Picture. And while his acting is both nominal and phenomenal, there was one feature about the performance that really was the icing on the cake: the dancing. Both Joaquin and his choreographer, Michael Arnold, did a fantastic job putting Arthur Fleck's damaged mental state into dance moves. So I feel like the most talked about scene is the staircase scene. Joaquin actually disclosed that the movement in that scene is almost directly borrowed by Ray Bolger's Soft Shoes, which is a very uppity dance. That's been covered. That has been covered by many YouTubers already. I'm more interested in the almost improvisational dance scenes where Joaquin or Arthur Fleck is having a moment. And for the rest of this video, I will be referring to that dance as the struggle dance because that's what it feels like to me. So the first time I saw this, I thought, damn, how much ketamine did they give Joaquin Phoenix before he got to move like that? But after seeing it a couple times, because it repeats over and over in the film, I thought, where have I seen this before? Recently, I was rewatching some of Marcel Marceau's work and saw that Marcel Marceau, not only does he look like the Joker, he moves very similarly to how Joaquin Phoenix does. So who is Marcel Marceau? Marcel Marceau is a legendary mime and French actor, most recognized for his character Bip the Clown. So this is a bold statement. Marcel basically revived miming for the modern era. He performed for around 6 decades, opened a school of mime in Paris, France. Even Michael Jackson drew inspiration from Marcel Marceau. They were like buddies. Actually, when doing research for this video, I thought Michael Jackson invented the moonwalk. That's totally false. Though no one knows the exact origin of the moonwalk, there are clips from 1955 of Bill Bailey doing it. And he was like a famous dancer in the 50s. Anyways, Marcel referred to miming as the art of silence. In an interview, Marcel said that miming was
to reveal to the essence of the weight of our soul, the inside of ourselves.
So for me, it makes entire sense that Marcel's movements resonate with Joaquin Phoenix. Or Arthur Fleck in this case. Arthur looks like he's pushing and pulling away something. It could be ideas, it could be emotions, it could be identities that he's struggling to accept. Both artists are trying to convey what's on the inside, what they're feeling. There's also something similar with the way audience members interpret the film and the way audiences view mime, like a live performance of mime. If you have seen the film, you know that Arthur Fleck's narrative is unreliable. We are constantly shown these scenes that don't actually happen in real life. They're all made up in Arthur's mind. The film keeps us guessing on what is real and what is a delusion. In Marcel's performance, he creates things that are not there. And it's up to us, the audience, to willingly suspend our disbelief that Marcel is climbing a ladder or walking against the wind or trapped inside a box or a cage. Though the objects don't exist, we take pleasure in being invited to pretend like they do. And I think something similar is happening in The Joker. So the struggle dance is my favorite part of the movie. And if you are someone like me, someone who studies the arts, a dancer, you might ask yourself, where can I learn to move like that? What type of dance looks like that? And there is one answer. The closest type of dance I could find is something called Gaga movement. Gaga was created by a professional dancer, I'm gonna butcher this, Ohad Naramim. Ohad describes Gaga dance as...
It's about thinking of movement as something that can heal. It's about the power of imagination, about the connection between your demons.
The participants are guided to move by using their senses and their imagination. That sounds exactly like what we're seeing in the film. If you do want to try to learn Gaga dance, I have some links in the description about where you can learn more about it. Honestly, I want to take a class. That is all I got for this video. What do you think of Joaquin Phoenix's dance moves? Leave a comment on this video and I'll take a look at it and let's talk. If you want to learn more about Marcel Marceau, there's an awesome documentary for free on YouTube. I put a link to it in the description box. Be sure to check it out, especially if you're into mime.